everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi and I'm here again to do a video about it, just kind of like a talking vlog about my like life and my mental illness, which is paranoid schizophrenia. I'm having a hard time understanding what's real and what's not, and what's all in my mind and whatnot. Like, I just feel like that I'm overly paranoid, overly cynical, overly mistrusting. I'm afraid to too much talk to people in real life because I don't know what people's motives are anymore. It used to not be so hard to understand, a person's motive. Not that long ago. Maybe, I guess, when I was like 29, that's when it started to be harder. Excuse me, there's makeup right here. I noticed that around 29 years old, it started to get harder for me to like really read people. Like, I mean, it just, I don't know. I feel vibes from people, and I don't know, like, I know the vibes are not lying, but it's just stuff is just not making sense to me in my life anymore. Why? Like, I'm just paranoid. That's why I have been really distancing myself. And I don't know if it's if and I don't know if me distancing myself from people is making me more paranoid. I don't know. It could be because they do tell people who are schizophrenics to not what is it called, isolate themselves, but it seems like when I interact with people, they try to prey on me. So I just keep at a distance because that's all I really know. That's all I really understand is to keep at a distance from people because it's just hard to read people. Like, the energy, it's like it's weird because the energy will tell me don't go around that person, and I do stay back. But when I would like let people in my life, even though I felt their energy was bad, like, I don't know, like, it just didn't go together. Some just, I don't know. All I know is just something's not right. Something's not right, and I've seen like real proof. Even though I've seen that, it's almost like it was to me. It's almost, I know that was real. I know the time traveling experience was real. The teleporting experience was real when I was like, what, 27 years old, and it never happened again after that. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't want it to happen, but I don't. Then I'm unsure about that. Do I or don't I? But all I know is it did happen. But because I got the reason why I know for sure that that happened is because I literally had shoes and water that was given to me that day that nobody else, like, they gave me a tall water bottle that was from 7-Eleven, and they gave me some slides that were Adidas that were purple and black. Okay, that nobody else ever had, and this happened at a Holiday Inn. Like, it was just random. It was weird. I mean, I'm happy about that experience because it opened my mind a lot more to what the like that life is just probably a concept or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. All I know is that I just don't trust people because not only because I'm a paranoid schizophrenia, but because I actually do have solid proof that most people cannot be trusted. Because in my past, they've done me dirty. They always do the same thing, dirty stuff. So I don't really like trust people. I just don't. But I do think that I can be overly cynical and overly paranoid. And I'm like, why am I always wrong about so many things? I'm always wrong. Okay, I'm almost always wrong about everything now. Like, even when I was younger, I would be right, more right. I don't understand. I don't know if it's because I don't know if my mental illness is getting worse. I don't know, but I know I take my medication every day when I'm supposed to, but it's just scary. It's scary. And I don't want to make the wrong decisions. I don't want to make the wrong decisions because I want to remain free. I want to have my freedom and I want my life. You know what I'm saying? And I also don't want to accuse somebody of something who is innocent, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is to keep at a distance from people. That's all I know. Even though they will tell us, somebody like me who is a paranoid schizophrenic, to not alienate ourselves or to not isolate ourselves. But that seems like the best motive. Not the best motive, but the best thing for me to do now. Like, and then I hear all these voices in my head, and it's just like the medication is just not working. It's not working. And really, the only medication that seems to work is my nighttime medication, and that makes me feel exhausted. Like, really, in a way where it's almost paralyzing, almost sometimes when I'm about to go to sleep. Like, I have no choice but to go to sleep. Like, I know that's the point, but it's just weird. It's weird. It's a weird, tired exhaustion that I don't like. I don't like it because it makes me feel hopeless. It makes me feel afraid, like I won't be able to get back up again and, fight and work hard and do the right thing. Like, it just scares me. It scares me. Even though it's my sleep medication, it makes me worried. I'm afraid, even though I need it to go to sleep. I don't know. Anyway, this is just my short video. Um, I don't know. Everybody's life is hard. People have it hard. People have it harder than me. I'm lucky that this is even a problem that I have. Like, one of the few problems that I actually have, because there's a lot of people who have worse problems than me, and I try to think about other people's situations and circumstances and put myself in their shoes. And there are a lot of people who would love to have my problems, even though I don't really care for them. But I understand. I understand. Different other people's plights, and or at least I try to. I try to put myself in other people's shoes, and I try to be grateful. And I do have a lot to be grateful for, but it's hard for me to see that at times, and I just get very pessimistic about life. And especially when I'm tired, like, I have to drink coffee. Like, I am kind of an anemic still, so I have to take iron, but I also have to drink coffee because, like, I can literally get so exhausted that I'll feel like that I will never have energy again, and it scares me. It worries me. Like, at night, I know I have, and then I have to take sleep medication at night. Go figure. But the sleep medication makes me feel overly exhausted, and it gives me the same feeling that I would if I didn't drink coffee, but I needed to sleep. Like, if I know that's not making a lot of sense, but I understand it to a certain degree. Well, that is my plight, and basically, this is just kind of like a diary. It's not really to get sympathy. I'm not trying to get sympathy. This is just a video for me to help understand myself, and maybe other people might be able to help me better understand, coming from somebody who has paranoid schizophrenia, who has it double time because both of my parents have schizophrenia to some degree, and it's just really hard. It's really hard to think clearly. It's really hard to stay energized and focused and stuff, mentally, like in my head with my thoughts and stuff. Like, I can stay focused, like I can get things done, I do, but it takes a lot of work too. I have OCD, and it takes me a lot of time to do things because I'm always worried about it being perfect and perfection. And to me, I feel like that it's like it's either I be perfect or I die, do or die. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really don't have a choice but to try to perfect everything and, you know, correct things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fear like not doing things the right way now. Like, I am scared to do the wrong thing. Okay. And not only that, you know, things with my what is it called, conscience or whatever. And you know, I'm really big on integrity and moral values and self-respect. And I also like everything to be like together, you know. And it takes a lot of time for me to um like do things, simple things like showering, getting dressed and stuff. Like, I have super OCD now when it comes down to like what how I do things now. Like, it takes a lot of time, you know. With the mental illness too, the schizophrenia, it takes a lot of time to focus and get things just right. But anyway, this is my video. You know, it's kind of longer than what I intended, but I hope you get my point, and I hope you like, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell, comment if you like, and I will see y'all in another video. My lotus flowers and my upcoming lotus flowers, welcome to my channel, and I will see y'all in another one. Peace. I'm out.